So Cam Newton's retiring the dab. You see this?
I have not. By the way, we are broadcasting live on Facebook Live right now.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
How do people see that?
Well, they like our Facebook page, Karsch and Anderson Facebook page. Oh, you can see this, what, 97 on the tickets Facebook page.
This is going out live right now?
Did you just do something terribly awkward?
Yeah.
Do you regret it maybe a little bit?
Yeah, I do. Is that not a good idea? I don't think I quite understood what was going on. So that's getting streamed out live.
Were you like paying homage to like a 90s rap video or something like that? What were you doing?
I kind of was. I stuck my tongue out. It was more like Ace Frehley than anything.
Not Ace Frehley.
Who was it?
Gene Simmons, but not Ace Frehley.
Right.
Space Ace had the Gibson Les Paul that would smoke and catch fire.
This is your realm, not mine.
It's true. I threw you a bone. I said 90s rap.
I know. I can't remember a 90s rapper that stuck his tongue out though.
In like a video.
Okay. Suffice it to say, you can stream this live.
You want to try it again?
No, I really don't.
Sure.
That was a bad idea.
Big zoom.
Yeah.
So they're getting rid of the dab.
They're getting rid of the dab. Well, Cam Newton's getting rid of the dab. Does that mean everybody can stop dabbing? Can we all stop dabbing? Is the dab? It's been done, right? It's over. Hatchet just did it behind the glass. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
He just stood up and dabbed. I got it. Hold on. As a parent, and see my kids, the dab is out of control.
Isn't the dab basically like, like Count Dracula hiding himself with a cape? Is that what the dab is? Is that where the dab originated from?
I thought it originated.
Transylvania 1619, or I don't know. Nice play. Oh. Barry Sanders is like a video game. Oh. I can't believe this Pavel Datsuk. He's very good on the ice. The dab, I never understood it. It always seemed like, what are you doing?
I thought the dab, I was reading explanations of what the dab was, and one of them was it was like exhaling smoke. Like you're supposed to be exhaling smoke into your arm. That's not where it originated from, is it?
You're asking me?
Kang, do you know where it originated from?
Huh. I don't get it. I mean,
meanwhile, these
nice
13-year-old suburban kids.
Dude, you got a smoking hot girlfriend.
Yes, I do.
Thank you very much. You're really upset. You were upset with the dab because it took away from the Dougie.
No, I really never got into the Dougie either. The idea of the Dougie was great. The concept and the execution of the Dougie didn't impress me. But
Kate Upton impressed me.
Yeah, did you see her on the webpage today?
I did.
Karsch and Anderson. When you're done Facebook streaming live, go to KarschandAnderson.com and check out, as James Bond once said, the nice nothing she's almost wearing, because it is something else.
Yeah,
She's basically out in a thong with a see-through dress.
I think it'd been about 4 days since we last had a Kate Upton update on the website, so we're back on track.
Well, people must have thought Evan was sick.
Right.
Anyway, so that's one change in football.
No dab.
No dab.
Why is any team called the Vampires? Wouldn't that be great? How about the Vegas Vampires?
That'd be sweet.
The Raiders changed their name. They still keep silver and black, but it's silver and black. Would they go with the Vampires?
The best name and logo in football is the New Orleans Voodoo from one of the arena leagues. Did you ever see their logo?
I think I remember something of that being sweet.
Let's see if I can. Oh, that's a nice big image. Here, Bruce, need a bigger image. There you go. How great is that? That logo and image. I'm doing this for the people watching on Facebook. Nobody else can see it. You can Google it yourself. The New Orleans Voodoo logo is awesome.
The skull at the top hat?
Yes, with the shades on.
Yeah,
and the bones that make the V.
It's like Slash from Guns N' Roses.
Well, they had that on their helmets.
Yeah, I see it on the Wikipedia page now.
Yeah, it's a pretty good look, isn't it?
Pretty badass.
Come look at these helmets. And if you want to see them, you can follow it on Facebook Live. I think that is the most underrated helmet/logo in sports. But anyway, so the dab. Is the dab done? Dab, it's over now, right?
I hope so. I hope so. But I'm always looking for the next new thing. You know me, Doug. I'm very cutting edge.
You are cutting edge. You're usually ahead of the curve. You usually create the next new thing.
Usually.
Like the count, which scored a touchdown. All right, so the
1, 2, 3 goals, a hat trick. I love the Count, man.
I know you love
You know, from Sesame Street days, I love the Count growing up. Count Scary. Love Count Scary. How do you not love the Dracula funny thing? You know? Forgetting Sarah Marshall, the whole thing with the vampires? Unbelievably funny.
Didn't say that.
Do yourself a favor. Let me recommend something to you.
Yeah.
Yes. Forgetting Sarah Marshall, thumbs up.
Good movie.
Yeah. Mila Kunis is beautiful in this movie.
All right, so the thing that we were going to talk about before we got distracted.
And Full Frontal with Jason Segel. So you got that going for you.
We got no hope.
I'm just trying to help you out, you know? There might be a point in time we're going to have to say, kids, don't watch this scene.
Okay, it's good to know.
Yeah. A good movie, though. It's funny. And she's beautiful. Great scenery out there in Hawaii. You like it.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay, good. Sean Hill, former Lion quarterback,
Yeah.
Sean Hill.
Backup quarterback,
Yeah, his hometown, Harson's, Kansas. He
No
sponsors...
relation to Harson's Isle.
No. He sponsors youth football in Harson's, Kansas. Basically, he pays for everything. So any kid from Harson's that wants to play football, they get the bill is picked up by Sean Hill. So the equipment, everything. Right?
That's pretty cool.
Is it Parsons after all that? It's Parsons, Kansas. You told me Harson's today.
Don't look at me. Now you're blaming Kang? What, do you guys want to do some sports out in California? Who's the guy, the producer, blaming everything on?
What are you talking about?
But the one guy got upset because the woman gave the update on the sports, and then the guy's
Stay
like,
in your lane guy?
yeah, stay in your lane guy.
So it's Parsons, Kansas? This segment was doomed from the beginning. This was doomed from the beginning.
Take it up with Kang. I'll pay for all of your football. Hey! And he dabs. That's how it works. So Sean Hill, let me try to help you out. Somewhere in Kansas, who cares? Somewhere between Kansas City and I don't know, Oklahoma.
At this point, the whole point of this conversation is completely lost.
Why?
Because I'm bringing to the point. I'm going to make the point, and you're going to go, that's it? That's what you had to say?
No, why would I do that? Have I ever done that?
Yes.
Yes, I have. Would I do that this time?
Yes, you will.
No.
Parsons, Kansas, all right? Former Lions quarterback Sean Hill sponsors football. You're going to just destroy me.
Go with it. Take a shot.
So he is put in place the kids will not tackle until the 5th grade.
Okay.
There'll be no tackling until you're in the 5th grade. With the goals to eventually no tackling until the 7th grade. Now, first of all, you played youth football. You played high school football. What do you think of this?
Doug, I think it's a great idea. This is the greatest story I ever heard.
What do you think of
All right, what do I think of no tackling from 5th grade or 7th grade?
From 5th grade or 7th grade or whatever.
I think, teaching tackling is so important, how to tackle the right way. And I remember back when I first played football in 7th grade that I remember it clearly in practice one day, some kid tackled with his head down and basically speared another kid in practice. The coach grabbed the kid right away, hauled him to the side, yelled at him in front of the whole team, said, "This is not how you do it. You're going to get yourself killed. Mm-hmm. And you could hurt somebody else too, by the way." And it was right away. People knew that's not how you do it. I don't know if you have to ban tackling from such an early age, but if it means that, the kids are going to be safer growing up, I mean, I think there are ways you can learn how to play football without actually having to tackle as a 5th grader. I don't know if there's a whole lot of difference between 5th and 7th grade other than 2 years.
Well, here's what I'd like
That's
to see
math.
happen. There is a governing body for youth football, USA Football. USA Football needs to just step in and make a blanket rule for everybody, because the communities that decide to do this and their kids aren't tackling until the 7th grade. Meanwhile, other communities' kids are tackling right away. When they get on the same field together, the kids that haven't tackled until the 7th grade are going to be at a huge disadvantage. So I guess my point is, whatever we decide to do, USA football needs to make everybody do it. And for people don't think that that can happen. I've just seen it happen in soccer where they've changed the age groups. You're no longer with your school age, you're with your birth year. You can't head the ball until certain ages because the governing bodies have made these decisions and everybody has to abide by them. So whatever we do with tackling in football when you're a kid, make it uniform for everyone.